In tactical shooters, I'm not fond of attacker-sided maps, except Haven. Attacker-sided maps forces defense side to be extra productive and lean on more gamble stack towards the sides, and the outcome of the round can be determined by chance if you stack the correct side or not, or if your proactiveness rewarded or not. So, when Abyss released, I mainly did not like it. If you're a defender on the wrong side, your impact towards the run is very, very, very low. Since you have to worry about the mid, if you want to faster rotate and get caught by the lurker, and if you want to rotate towards spawn, you're already 10 seconds in the post plant. And this is the problem, but not a fun problem to solve. It's frustrating to play this map as a defender. These thoughts in my mind, I turned to Red Bull Homeground to watch tier 1 teams and how they approach the map. And since the preseason event, I thought they might get more creative, but other than 3 initiated by AttaX, map kinda play the same. But after this event, a couple agents solidify their place in this map. I think the first one is KO. KO is pretty important on this map because the 0 points allow you to take aggressive angles and these are unbreakable. That's the most important part. So this kind of 0 points makes your duelist players take aggressive angles. So offense attackers need to spend more util to clear these angles rather than util dumping to the side. And because of this, if you get early lines here, it allows you to stack because it's pretty important to stack on this map. If early info is pretty important, if you have a chance to win a round. So other than that, you can do that with Breach 2 instead of KO, but KO shines more on post plant because teams opt to plan this kind of spots to and play very post plan with the util shock darts, mollies, everything, Astra pull. So the KO shines more because well-placed knife during that times before you start defusing can stop the enemies util dumping and actually they have to push through the smokes and fight you. So KO, I think KO shines more post plan than Breach. So but as a game plan, if you game plan going around to take aggressive lines, Breach can help you too in that sense. And also in attack, KO's other unbreakable knives pretty important, especially on attack. This kind of knives gets you early info, and also you can farm the orbs with the KO. You can do that as Breach too. You can farm these orbs as an attacker and makes your util dumping and basically press an X to win the rounds more often because you're just farming orbs.
Let's rush the bomb site. Blue wall, raining smoke, Nami ult. Fucking, I don't know what that is. Fucking Nasus E all over the site. Incoming nukes. Nukes dropping down. Wall. Pushing over the rocket with rocket launcher flying over. Insane splash grenade. Fucking laser beam from the sky. Coming, he's flashed. This guy peeks. A kill. I can see. I can't see. This guy's casting a spell. More smokes, more rain, more lasers from the sky. Green. This guy's a dog. Sniper. And then the side take.
Before the Cypher nerf, the Cypher was pretty common in this map. I think after nerf, I don't know if it's gonna be covered very common by the teams because your trips are less scary and your trip locations kind of being found out a lot and people and everyone since running SOA in this map is very easy to shock dart them. And also as a Cypher when we taking an aggressive angle, let's say with KO, I'm taking an aggressive angle with KO, with the jet and take an angle, we need enough delay on this side of the map so KO can go help or SOA can go help. So basically what's the problem in here that if we wrong in our proactiveness, there's something to slow them down until we stack the side. So instead of Cypher, and I was thinking that why not Sage? Why no one playing Sage in this map? Because with the Sage slow orb, so you can isolate the duelist on the side with the Sage slow because no one can follow. And also you have wall to block and also play on top of. You can create many different angles, many problems. You can create so much problems to attackers to solve and actually bring the problem solving to attackers rather than defenders. And with the Sage, if you're wrong side of the attack, let's say attack, immediately go B execute or mid to B, whatever. If as Sage you can take this 10 plus seconds to rotate because if you have wall in your pocket to defuse. So because most likely people will opt to play off the side and you have the wall And either they have two choices now when you show this wall to, let's say they plant here, you can wall on defuse and also combine with the KO knife here, or you can wall on defuse here. So it forces the opposite enemy attackers to play on site rather than play post plant, and it makes you, if you are still 10 seconds to rotate, since they have to play on the side because you have wall in your pocket, that 10 seconds can be not very detrimental for your round. So, and I was thinking that, yeah, why not play no one playing Sage too, because post plant is the biggest issue on this map. So, and I was look at the who's playing Jet, who's playing Sage in this map, and when I go for VLR and let's say Sage map Abyss and all time, when I apply filter, there's no one. So, and Sage didn't even play 200 rounds on this map. So, and I lower the minimum rounds to 0. Let's see who will come up, and let's say who played around. This team, alternate AttaX Ruby, played Sage on this map and played 135 rounds. So to solve this problem, I was thinking always Sage was really good on this map, and I want to look at how this Game Changers team played, and actually I found maybe in the gem in the making. So out of 135 rounds, there's only 2 WODs available for alternate AttaX Ruby, and I look at both of them to see what's their macro plan, what's their playbooks, and there's a couple cool playbooks, executes, and also rounds they have in their playbook, and I would like to showcase them to you and see if it works for you too. So in their pistol rounds, they opt to go mid with the Sova waiting on B. They knife here and Sage slows here, and they 4-man go. But in our scrims, I found this knife is better to create fake pressure towards A, to keep this rotation a little bit slower, because they have to worry about A main a little bit rather than just immediately or 4-man mid. So after that knife, you people group up and push this. We smoke. Also, Astra needs to smoke this. And after we come to this point with 4, we have to jet smoke dashes here to create space and pull the crosshairs. And after we pull the crosshair, there should be a skirmish here, usually people playing here. And during this time, before just this jet dash come in, we need Sova dart here. And when Sova dart here, this player cannot help them because it's a good crossfire. So that's pretty important for your team. And after this player cannot help them, we do this wall and crunch the B side.
That back. Taking that back.
Darts in 18. So.
We don't need that.
Blocking vision.
Right down mid.
One close to you.
One, jump up. It's doing late.
I'm holding you.
Wall raised.
Blind.
You can use this round on your low eco, also with the KO ult, because the KO ult from this spot is pretty powerful to whoever playing anti KO ult. So this is a pretty powerful KO ult spot, also low eco plan to your pistol. The one default they have 2 defaults. One of them 1-3-1. The 1-3-1 basically works as 1 holding B, 1 holding A, 3 people creating pressure mid. So after Sage slows this, passively holds A, and Astra our passively holds B. We smoke this, and then the dart comes in here. If no one picking this, we have to break this door to create pressure towards this. And if no one breaking this door from defender, depends on your round, you can break it and create a pressure that literally make this player worry about a couple angles at the same time. So it depends on you. So basically this default is that we try to make our defenders to pull rotations towards A or B and try to spam util to clear mid, and try to and after that, depends on this aggression what we're reading, we can group up either A or B and hit the side. Just start, don't draw. Ready to go, Eve.
Ready, starting. 3, 2, 1.
Maybe jump up, that's all.
One heaven left side.
Not fine.
He's stuck left side.
Yeah.
Pop.
Stay down.
Two more.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Follow your jump up.
When you group up B, there's a couple things. Sage need to use slow warp here to make the site easier to take. And with zero knife here, if you're willing, you can also use the smallie to clear the space and we Soa dart the site. And basically we have all of this, and after that there's a couple options Sage can have. Either she opt to go block this path perfectly, or she can hide her wall and play off angle here when someone else planting. So this off angle this wall cannot be seen from this player because this box blocks it, and you might get once a game very cheeky angle and very battle Sage around.
Fancy one.
I can res if one he dies.
Flash?
No flash.
Maybe in split.
Burr.
Yeah, went to dead.
Heaven.
Dead.
Both well.
Can I have you?
Yeah, got it.
One flank.
Flash. Flank.
I'm holding flank.
Right there.
Flashing.
CT one. CT. Omen.
Yeah. Can you keep that smoked? Do you have another?
No.
One enemy
Go.
remaining.
Nice.
That is a lovely wall, man.
After your default 1-3-1 default, if you group up A, there's this angle is very deadly on A side, and smoke might not help you here because there should be a Soa dart, someone flashing, either spamming the plant. So that's a very strong angle for defenders. So, but that's where Sage comes in the play, because Sage allows you, after you get in the side, before you plant, Sage can wall this and actually secure the plant and delay this float out here.
Blocking sight.
30 seconds left.
Probably another side somewhere.
I have. That's one.
Spike
I'm watching
down.
Bridge
A.
heaven.
One more heaven, one more. And vent.
In vent.
And
You wanna play it off or what?
Yeah, Eve plays on, we play off.
Yeah.
You have flash.
Two heaven.
Tell me how you wanna.
Two heaven, one unknown.
pass now.
Flashing.
Bridge heaven.
Top.
Crown.
One
Both
enemy
heaven, both
remaining.
last heaven, last heaven.
Okay.
Alright. Chill.
Off.
Oh my god.
Another cool set play they have with the Astra ult is that first we carry a knife, aim in. If we know presence, we can scale up here. And after we scale up, Jet needs to cross here. So therefore we need to pull back a smoke. We pull back a smoke when Jet is here. KO is ready to flash and after we put the ult down like this, and put the ult down like this, KO flashes this point and Jet after dashes from the right hand side, and Sage comes in, but before she comes in she has a lineup to slow this, because that's the only weakness we have, kind of someone going through this wall, so we're trying to prevent that. So when Sage comes in, she hides. This is pretty important. Sage needs to hide her wall here, because this also flood might come in from this side, so you have to hide your wall behind the Astro wall, and we plant on the bridge. After we plant on the bridge, we have one more smoke, and since Sage has no util left, we can use one more flash to push through the wall, through the backside, and try to get a pick while they're trying to prepare retake. Or we can, if we have a lot of Sova ult, KO molly, we can just leave Jet and Sage on the side and just play post with the Astra slowly lurking mid.
Shutting them down.
Pull back.
Reloading.
Pull back. I'm not gonna flash you.
Wall here, wall. Double seven.
Wash away.
And mid side.
Wall raised.
I have flash now. Okay. If you guys want. Flashing. 1 top.
CT.
Okay.
One.
We have to play.
I have
Yeah?
my ult. There's a wall. I'm putting my ult.
Fully charged.
One second. It's halved.
Suppress it.
One enemy remaining.
Dead. Hold on.
I still got tap,
One
tell me tap.
suppressed.
I can't.
Is that the
Other default we have is 2-1-2. Basically, we're trying to farm the orbs. How we farm the orbs? KO throws Unbreakable Knife. And on the B side, while we trying to get this orb, scaling up together on the other side of the map. So Recon's here and we smoke Astro Smoke here, trying to get this We can even smoke deeper to make sure the flash has to go wider to hit if they're gonna push out the smoke. And we try to get the orb, and Astra slowly checking the mid, what's happening on the mid, or holds basically this push from here. So basically in this default we try to farm the orbs and try to group up and hit again. As a game plan of this map, the thing is, it's alternate attacks game plan. What I observed, they want to always go 3 mid at the start of the game. Start of the game, they couple rounds, 4 rounds, 3-4 rounds, they pressure mid a lot. To think that enemies think that, oh, we have to hold mid more because they're just going mid. So, but actually it's like a misdirection, because we don't want to go mid that much because its angles are so weird to fight. And this is kind of 50-50. Many of the time 50-50 fights is a weird angles, weird fights. So you don't want to put your round on that 50-50 fight. So you rather group up and hit side, because in this map sides are really hard to hold, especially B. I don't know how you can hold side B side if you're not Banshee Fishy or Meteor kind of caliber player on the side. So basically you rather don't go mid and make it just Astra lurk on mid. You can replace, what we did is that we replace Astra with KO on mid. So KO can fake pressure B with this, and this people can help Astra get inserted here and group up whatever they be going, and Astra can as a better timings from whatever we going as a lurk, because she has a start to pull and play global utility. Connect that to defense again. We really, as a macro, the mid is not our priority, but we want to show as our priority. So at the start of the pistol, we go 3-man mid, and so what darts we scale up, and Sage slows A, and Astra try to put smoke like this to stop draw this line here, stop pushing enemies to come here. And if they go B, we 3-man flank. If they go A, we 3-man flank. Or basically what we're trying to say in the pistol round, that we, as like attack, how we start the attack, we prioritize mid, and we want to fight mid. But actually in the later rounds we won't. But it's a good pistol condition to enemy team that we like to play mid.
Pulling back my smoke. Maybe. I'm waiting.
Two suppressed.
Smoking at you for one.
You have flash?
I do.
Right?
There.
I can flash.
I think they may not yet.
One down.
It's over there.
Okay. I'm going to heal.
They're spraying it down, spraying it down.
I can
Can we
flash.
rip this?
Flash.
Looking.
I'm rotating.
Could be a smoke.
Already in, already in.
Shot down. Reloading.
Planning.
Heaven.
Yeah.
Jet, no dash, no updraft.
I'm not.
What the fuck?
2 mid right now.
Jet on heaven still. Okay, hold with me. You
I
okay?
just mid.
Hold it.
Make a running sound, so maybe he peeks.
One enemy remaining.
I don't know what's the way.
He's blinded, yeah.
Shutting them down.
There's a couple aggressive plays you need to know to throw off to the enemy team. Depends on the read of the game. One of them is mid punish, we call that. The Jet uptraps Cloudburst, uptrap dash to smoke, and at the same time KO flash should pop around here, and Jet takes a peek towards players around here. You need to practice that in servers. Really, you need to get the timings right for this one. For this flash, you wanna hug the wall. This is the line. You wanna anywhere you can just, when you hit this wall, you wanna jump, throw.
Flashbang.
So basically, it's gonna pop perfectly, pop flash, and you have to time it with the Jet smoke. The other one is a B punish. It's a good with Jet knives, especially the start of the round. You wanna throw this unbreakable knife to maybe, if they're sprinting, maybe slow them down a little bit, and after that immediately flash over the top to this building here. You will see in the game, and Jets gets a good timing and good angle and good chance to kill some people with this flash.
Shutting them down. Flash.
3, 2, 1, pop.
One in main.
So after we show that we fighting mid and we care about mid, we go back to 2-1-2. The Sova can be replaced with Astra, but Sova has more clearing utility. You rather keep Sova maybe. maybe opening Astra, because Astra util can be universal and so needs to rotate. So basically what we're trying to do on A, we try to throw this unbreakable knife, try to delay, try to get aggressive angles, or we can condition them with the fighting with the flash all the time. So if they come B, we try to delay with Sage and Astra to group up, to at least KO to group up, because we still need one to hold the line. This operator is pretty important on this map, especially on Jet. So try to always, on defense, try to get 2-3 at these operator rounds with the Jet or your duelist. The basically game plan is that if they come A, we try to make them spend so much utility to clear Jet from these angles, and when they come, we wait for Sage to rotate. We can let them plant, because it's important to enemy team to settle down when they plant. So Astra can pick up mid when Sova rotating and Sage rotating, and after that, when Sage on the side, we have to now take the side, especially this part of the side, until we try to put the wall. And when we put the wall, we have to time with the knife, and if after that, while trying to break in the knife, we also have a flash in our pocket. So much opportunity to play and win the defense else with this composition.
Revealing area.
Flash. No one walks away. Requesting annual mission.
My ult is ready.
I'm just living.
One enemy
Take it,
remaining.
Take it.
Emergency recon
Yes.
required.
Oh,
You're really here. First up.
Spike
one more.
we seen
planted.
Vice or no?
Our flash was on
Yeah.
side.
Suppress it.
Okay, just
Where they
wall on
plant?
defuse, wall on defuse.
I'm with you.
Where is it? Planning.
We can. Oh. Fail as we have fun.
Flash.
Nice.
No charges.
Now we got it. We got it.
You want a piece of this? Knife deployed.
Scanning ahead.
Very close still. Backside.
Like that?
Plus.
Dead?
One main.
Cypher was mid lurk guy.
Main.
Flashing main,
Okay.
carefully, careful.
Sticking.
One enemy
Okay.
remaining.
Flashing again.
Flashbang.
Okay, someone else take it.
I got it.
Great.
He's like here. He's here.
I got it.
Well, coming down.
To extra, I want to show a 0-point lineup I found, that you line up your HUD with this, throw, and this is an unbreakable knife. Only way to break it, someone has to play bridge and shoot down this thing. It's really hard to shoot and really risky to shoot that, so basically unbreakable. And with that, thank you for watching, have a wonderful day.